Okay, so welcome back. And now we're going to do an example of a vertical shift. So here's the log. So I've got the log function here is f of x equals log base 3 of x minus 2. Notice that I'm subtracting outside the function. So this is a vertical shift. And I'm subtracting 2, so that means it's going to be down. So remember, vertical shifts are exactly the way you would think they would be. Subtraction is going down, adding is going up. Okay, so I'm subtracting from the y value. So the first thing I'm going to do is, if I'm going to ignore this piece, I'm just going to look at the basic function, right? The parent function. So I know the parent function, log base 3 of x, goes through these 3 points. It's going to be what? It's going to be 3 comma 1. Well, let me do it this way. It's going to be 1/3 comma negative 1. And that's going to be 1 comma 0. And it's going to be 3 comma 1. Okay. Now, what am I doing? Now I'm subtracting 2 from all of the y coordinates, right? Because it's a vertical shift. So that means this point is going to go to negative 3. So it's going to be 1/3 comma negative 3. This point here is going to go from 1 comma 0 to 1 comma negative 2. And this point here is going to go from 3 comma 1 to 3 comma negative 1. So now I'm going to plot those 3 points. So 1/3 comma negative 3. So that's going to be right about here. Okay. And then 1 comma negative 2. So that's going to be right here. And then, 1 comma negative 2. Okay. And then 3 comma negative 1. So 3 comma negative 1. Which is right about there. Now, what do I know? Since it's a vertical shift, the domain doesn't change, the range doesn't change, and the asymptote doesn't change. So I know the vertical asymptote is still at x equals 0. The domain is what? 0 to positive infinity. And the range is all real numbers. So negative infinity to positive infinity. And so let me draw my curve. And it'll look something like that. And that's it. Have a great day.